Okay, right now I'm going to explain the difference in the sum of cubes. I'm going to begin with the difference. The rule says when you have x3 minus y3 is going to be equal to x minus y multiplied by x2 plus xy plus y2. Okay? Well, the first thing is if I give you a problem like this, if you have that, is try to see if you can find a number that multiply by itself 3 times. It's going to give you the value. Well, a3, we can define it as x to the q. Well, let's think of a number that multiply by itself gives you 8. It's really simple. 2 to the third power. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. And a is really simple because remember, the exponents, when you multiply them, you just add them. So we're going to define the base 2a as my x. Then we have the 1,000. This negative sign is not important over there because the rule is with a negative sign. So let's think of a number that multiplied by itself 3 times gives you 1,000 is going to be 10, because 10 times 10 times 10 is 1,000. So my base, my y, is going to be what? 10. I already defined that. So I'm just going to replace x minus y. So it's going to be 2a minus 10. X to the second power. 2 times 2 is 4. 2, right? Exponent, you just add them, plus xy, put them together. 2 times 10, 20a. And the y to the second power, 100. And this is my answer. We're going to apply the same concept when we zoom over here. I have another example, a little bit different. Again, I'm going to define who's my x to the x to the third power. And let's think of a number. 4 times 4 times 4. I guess it is 4 to the cube of there. And to the second power over here, to the third power. Why? The rules of exponent tells me, they tell me that if I multiply 3 times 2, it's going to be 6. And for the y to the third power is going to be n3, 3. So bottom line, my x is what? Well, is 4 and 2. Remember, it's the base, not the whole thing. And y is going to be what? And 3. Now that I have these two values, I can begin to replace. So I'm going to 4m to the second power plus n to the third. Then I have x2, 4 times 4, 16, and 4 minus, I put them together, 4 and 2 and 3. And the last one is going to be n to the 6th power. Very good. And I'm done.